All the times where I do you bad, I'm sorry, yo. Give me love way better pass money, yo. Where sweet pass honey, yo. If I fight, make a fight for the love. If I grace, make a grace for the love. Don't want no complication. This is a situation. If I grace, make a grace for the love. If I fight, I go fight for the love. Don't want no complication. This is a situation. Baby, yo. Baby, yo. I want to love you for life. Baby, yo. Baby, yo. Come make I love you for life.
Madam, you want to tell them to watch their steps.
Watch your steps.
That's right.
No one you with the gas up my medulla. You with the rise of my temperature. Girl, I wanna say I wanna give you sweet love and love no other. You with the bust up my medulla. Say no, you with the rise of my temperature. My doctor say my girl they on top your body, yo. All the times where I do you bad, I'm sorry, yo. Give me love way better pass money, yo. Where sweet pass honey, yo. If I fight, make a fight for the love. If I grace, make a grace for the love. Don't want no complication. This is a situation. If I grace, make a grace for the love. If I fight, I go fight for the love. Don't want no complication. This is a situation.
Marriage is an institution from God. And before we start to do anything, as we have welcomed you, we have given you water to quench your thirst. We are going to call upon our pastor to lead us, to invite the Almighty God to come and take control over this affair. May I please call our pastor to lead us in prayer?
It's a moment every mother would like to see. It's a moment every father should see. We bless your name because your name is above all names. You alone are God.
Yes.
And that wondrous works will always be declared among the saints, even among the wicked. Your name is great. Your name was great in Salem. Your name is great in the world today. Even unto Israel you have called yourself. Bless your name, O God. On behalf of these two wonderful young couple, they are about to go into the world stage. They are about to go into what we call the soap opera of life, where love will either play a role or love will pay a price into the life of human beings in the way unknown to them. But today is a day that is known and stipulated, even known in the heart of those who are here, that when you leave here today, you will remember today. But as we gather here this hour, we don't gather under the name of this house. We do not gather under the name of Pastor George and family. We gather under the name of God and under the promises of Lord, which is the abundant power of God in human life. Lord, bond us together to do this purpose. Bond every male and female here to do a great job in stating the right condition, the right traditional rules and values. Because customary law and the law of the government are two different laws. But customary law sustains. For the Western law, you have to choose what path you want to follow. So Lord, we are choosing the path of the customary today before the Western marriage. And as we choose the tradition that was known and is still known, the tradition that unified our ancestors to have one voice in this marriage called the marriage or marital law of human being to create a new institution. That's why it's an institution on its own. So Lord, we ask you to bless us this day. Bless the family of the wife to be. Bless the family of the husband to be. Allow unity of the body, mind, and soul and spirit to unite so well together. Because I would rather like to learn a new thing than to repeat what I've known before. So anyone that learns culture and it becomes a new thing to you, you have the knowledge. And they say knowledge is power. Understanding is a value. And wisdom is what everyone should attain. Because when you attain wisdom, you have all things. So I ask you to give them wisdom in what they're about to portray tonight, what they're about to undergo tonight. I use the word portray because it's not yet what we are looking for. But Lord, as they have entered this house, the blessing follow them. As they begin their journey from this house, all into the world, may that blessing also follow them. May our love follow them. May our joy follow them. May the Spirit of the Lord follow them. And I soak every family here in the blood of Jesus. Father, I plead the blood of Jesus. That there should be no strife on both ends. Because when evil start on one end, when you light a candle from one end, it has to either dissolve into wax or come out at the other end as fire. Lord, do not let any fire take place. Fire of human mind or bad mouth. They say the mouth of a human being is like the pen of a lion. Do not let any mouth condemn this marriage. Do not let any man or woman born by a woman on both sides of the family try to do anything to condemn this traditional blessing. Because Jesus Christ understood what traditional blessing is. He went to places like this when he was born. When he was doing his ministry, he went to a place where people have gathered to celebrate marriage. And they say that the first place, apart from the miracle, right? The miracle of the wine. We are going to drink wine today. But before we drink wine, let our hearts match. Let our mouth match. Let our spirit match. If you want your son or your daughter to get married, take your own step out of the marriage. What you experience as failure, don't bring it to your children. Don't bring it to your children. When you bring it to your children, you are condemning that child already to live a fruitful life. What you have experienced as failure, let it be your own. Don't transfer it to your children. Pray for peace for your children. Let them have good children. Let your children grow in the Lord. Because it's the beginning of what? The beginning of what is wisdom? The beginning of what? Fear of the Lord. The fear of the Lord is what? I try to chase you out of this. Someone say hallelujah. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. Let there be fear on both sides of this family. Because if you are not afraid of what God is putting together, you will never gain wisdom. Peace will never follow people who destroy what God wants to put together. So I pray that these two families will grow in success. There will be peace, there will be joy, there will be abundant blessings. Things they never had before this wedding, they will have them. Higher shall they go. They will not go back for their life. They will not die. Family death will not be their portion. So the mother of the groom, you will live long to see many glory in the time. No evil shall beset you and your husband. You will not die of any cancer. Sickness of your nose will not patronize you. And to the mother of the bride, you ought to walk in righteousness all the time. Because you are the one who is subletting. You are not the tenant yet. You are subletting. The owner of the business, the owner of the house where your daughter is going to, is the landlord. And we have the owner of the landlord here. They are the owner of the landlord. If you tell the landlord, give me your key, the landlord will supply the key. Who is the landlord? Gareth is the real landlord. So I pray that the landlord will take care of this tenant. This tenant that may give you children that are very wonderful. This tenant that will cook you some nice food. Maybe the next time I see Gareth is already speaking African language. But by the time he start eating some food from Africa, he may start calling him Fufu. God can do it.
Yes.
May God bless your life, guys. May God bless you so much that you gain so much height in life. You will say it's because of my wonderful wife. Let no one tell you what kind of woman to marry. You are grown enough to know, and you have made a decision today. And to you, Katie, let no one tell you what kind of man to marry. Both of you did something in secret and you became fruitful. Both of you enjoy what you did. Maybe it started from kissing. And then all that. But it has to start from mouth to mouth. And let that mouth remain clean to each other. But when you tasted each other's tongue, nobody was there. You went and told your mother, and then what's the lady? Went and told the mother. And the two mothers agreed and said the kissing was nice. But let us know. Very soon, under a year, we want to make sure it's nice. May God bless both of you, fruit of the womb. You have beautiful children. But baby is my daughter. Baby is a beautiful child. And I will not lie to you, Gareth. If she's not beautiful, you'll see me chastise her in front of you. Katie is a beautiful soul. But Katie knows that right. Katie is not a push around. I can tell you that now. But I've seen Gareth. Gareth is a quiet lion. And I'm not pushing her. But they say the real lion does not trouble except watch, right? They say at night he stands up to make sure nobody come around the family. But they say he sleeps a lot. Because all he does is watch and guard and eat. He do not sleep too much. In this marriage, you have to produce something for the household. And you're a winner. And then a woman who talks too much is a stupid woman. Don't talk too much. Where is God? I know. You tell her what I said. If you talk too much than your husband, you're going to lose.
That's right.
Because a woman who talks too much, they don't make sense. It means there's something wrong with the spirit of that woman. Either she's not happy or she has never been happy even before marriage. But I pray that Katie will respect you totally as I've known, I've seen her do it. May it be so and remain to be so. Katie will respect your mother. Because without your mother, you are not going to be here. So Katie owe your mother an everlasting respect. Your mother is mother-in-law. And Katie owe your father. Even I think she should be buying that to your father every month. Because your father is the one who produces something. If something don't go to something, it's not going to be something.
That's right.
Something plus something becomes something.
Yes.
And you have become something today. Glory be to God.
Hallelujah.
So I pray for all the women who are here who are not yet married. Just to come in Jesus' name.
Amen.
It's not easy to find a good person. But the Bible says when a woman finds a husband, you have done what? A good thing means a good thing that will last. When people are suffering out there, they say, don't wait till they are cold. Is not going to be cold. You are not going to be cold. Except two of you want to be cold. Because when you hold each other, heat plus heat becomes fire. Hallelujah. So I thank God that everything that's going to be done here today, they are settled by God. I call our ancestors who have led us all over the world, travel with us in spirit, who have given us the fruit of tradition. He who obeys tradition obeys the law of God. And as you're obeying the tradition today, let it be a lesson and a cultural learning to the other family, so that they may look at us as one. We are one body, one flesh, one soul, and one spirit. And as we move on today, the heaven move with us.
Amen.
Lord, we do and perform right now.
Amen.
Now forevermore.
Amen.
And I spoke this in the blood of Jesus.
Blood of Jesus. Amen. Amen.
Shall we all give Pastor every time? Amen. Shall we all give Pastor every kind of applause?
Yes.
Amen. We are now coming to start the function tonight. May I please know the leader of the men's side, Utami.
Yes. What is your name? My name is Naili. So you can call me Naya.
Auntie Nayeli, you are welcome.
Thank you.
My name is Simagi, and I'm representing the women's side. If I can recall, you sent us a message that today.
Excuse me. Yeah, I want to ask you what work we are near.
Please, this is very serious and solemn. Can we have everybody?
Okay, one thing I cannot feel they say as you speaking me, but I'm trying.
Thank you very much. We need an absolute silence in this room. The culture that we are going to perform, as we have gathered here tonight, we are the witnesses of this function. Whatever that is being done tonight here is being done in heaven. Amen. I want each and every one of us, with one heart and one accord, concentrate on what we are doing here, both in spirit and in the flesh. Thank you. Oh, fine, I tell me, see Maggie. Some time ago, you sent us a word that on this day that the Lord has given us, so beautiful that you will come to us. So if we have gathered here, we are ready and have been waiting. We welcome you in. We gave you water for your nourishment. So we want you to open whatever what you asked us to come and wait for you here for today. So we are on the floor waiting for you. I take it back.
That's right.
I take it back.
We were waiting for you.
On that token,
we have to find you.
I know.
Nakai.
But when we are in the Lord,
Nakai.
when love and love come together,
Nakai.
it conquers everything.
Nakai.
Love conquers everything.
Yes.
And tonight, what are we here for?
For love.
We are here for love.
Yes.
We are bonding two couples together. And where there is love, there is God. And wherever God is, there's wisdom. And wherever wisdom is, we have life. So we welcome everybody. In everything, we give thanks to God. 1 minute late, it has covered a lot. Who knows? So the floor is open.
Okay. Thank you very much. I think I feel shy.
Don't be shy. Don't be shy.
It seems like I'm going to sing. My people, come on. Yeah, you are here.
Everybody. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Yes.
Mr. Gareth. Mr. Gareth. He said he's tired. And he's happy. More than happy. He said one day he was running around, coming round. He saw a do something new in my life. Something new in my life. Something new in my life. Oh, Lord, do something new in my life.
Hallelujah.
Something new in my life. Oh, Lord. And he said, I'm going to do something new in your life.
Amen.
Because he saw that something is going on in his house.
Yes.
Because when Abraham saw that Isaac has changed. The voice is becoming raw. And then, before I start, Papa Osofo, I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. If even I say anything, we are glorifying the marriage. You accepted, right?
Yes.
Right.
Well, sit down. You can sit down.
You accepted the great Toro Mama.
Yes. You can sit down.
Y'all can sit down now.
You sit down so all those people at the back can see what is happening on here.
Yeah.
We are.
So when Abraham saw that Isaac is old enough, the voice has changed. Now this side of him is protruding up.
Yes.
He said to Mesopotamia to go and get him a woman. And this day, Mr. Gareth has sent us today here, coming all the way from North Carolina, Florida, all the way from Florida to this place. He said he's coming to do something new in this house. And it's not coming to even pick something. It's going to carry everything here.
Amen.
Away. And also, if you have some people there, they are ready. They'll take them.
Amen.
So we came to take her. So what do you say?
Well, we have accepted your word, but with the custom, a word has to be followed. It's like you coming to ask of a hand. In the custom, you just not speak. You act. You give a symbol. You give something that will be a symbol of the asking that you have, and then the acceptance that will be given to you. So we are following the custom. So we are here to receive it. Amen.
What's she?
You're knocking.
Knocking.
Somebody knocking at your door.
Yes.
Somebody knocking at your door. Oh, sinner, why don't you answer? Somebody knocking at your door. We're knocking.
Yes.
We are going to knock.
Yes.
We have been standing outside.
Yes.
And we have been knocking. Then we close the door behind us. Then the gentleman came peeping at us. But this time, we are inside. And if you make any means, we carry our things go.
Oh, no. Nothing is going out. Nothing is going out. With love, we are receiving everything. So long as it's there,
We're knocking in a special way.
amen.
We have our money in very big money.
Yes.
Very big money. Though Osofo has prayed. So the pastor has prayed, oh. But then I don't want to open it. We have the money. And the pastor has said today that we are going to drink the wine.
Yes.
So we are knocking with our money plus a big bottle of wine.
It's so beautiful. And it's in the eyesight of God.
Oh, yeah.
It is blessed to give. Sometimes it's blessed to receive. Oh, yes.
Hey,
They come over here and they have knocked. We open them.
Yes.
We have accepted their knock.
Yes.
In Jesus' name.
Amen.
you have to clap for us.
You need a basket.
The plate belongs to us.
Mary, I'll give you all the difference.
Thank you.
There's a basket or a bucket of box.
Ego!
Amen.
This is very wonderful. It's like back home, our mothers could do this kenke. When they are going to do the kenke, they put water. Now you go and carry water far away. Come and put all the water on the maize. Then the next day, You carry all that water again and throw that water away. That is what we are standing here doing. We knock and we accept. We say ko, and then we say come here. We say ko, and then we say come here. Ago. So we are accepting acceptance.
Praise God. Amen. Praise God. It's so beautiful.
Yes.
Sometimes you can go, let's say you go astray, you go and knock somebody's door. It's not every door that will be open to you.
Hell no.
To enter. Because people are scared of themselves. But here we are in the eyesight of God, we are in the presence of God. As they knock, we open the door for them to come in. They came in gracefully, so beautiful. And now they have given us acceptance. That when they knock, we didn't turn them away, but we received them wholeheartedly. And because of that, they are showing appreciation. That is the acceptance. We thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yes. We are going to give you the ring in the Bible. I have told you that when Abraham sent to Mesopotamia to go and get a woman for Isaac, he sent them something. So a symbol, so that everybody will know that this woman is under care.
Yes.
So we came here to do the under care. We have our Bible. The Bible, we have it. I don't think I want to see. I'm talking about the Bible.
That's right.
Well, you have a Bible.
Amen.
When you have a Bible, get basic instruction for what? Iba. You have a Bible.
Yes. You have our
Bible, let's say. We have the Bible,
Yes.
but then in our culture we're supposed to add e-book to it.
Yes.
But the e-book is not there. So once the e-book is not there, there are so many hits. If he's going to press B, then we can sing. No Johnny Jema Keke Odu, Mabani Makejwe Futu, Ani Woya Famodrele, Onima, Sana Ebaba. Lapita, Nekaya Famodrele, Eko Legma Leko Nesia, Ejo Lefeaba, Kaesha, Bilibi Babo, Leila, Mahada, Bilibi Babo, the e-book is not there, so it's Methodist.
Yes.
He will I praise with all my heart,
Yes.
and tell my kind how good thou art, how marvelous thy words of praise.
Hallelujah.
Thy name I will in songs record, and joy and glory in the Lord, extol above all times. So now the church will go. The young people church they go. Now the church they go.
Charismatic church.
The charismatic church.
Yeah. What they sing.
Their song is coming.
It's coming.
Oh,
Okay.
hallelujah, Pastor.
Amen.
Before they sing even the song, this one has to start first.
The Spirit of God.
The 6 thing has to start first. And then he started. Do something new in my life.
Yes.
Something new in my life. Something new in my life. Oh Lord, do something new in my life. Something new in my life.
Hallelujah.
Something new in my life. Oh Lord. So if you are saying we are going to sing all the churches, there's going to be a trouble. There's going to be a trouble because in back home there is our young. Eh? Hallelujah.
Amen.
Hallelujah. We said we are going to sing, we are not going to finish. Because they marry one person in Hausa. They say, Kejina, Sekina, Wolom. Oh, Mamu. Hallelujah. No, sir, we're here with God. We have the ring. The ring is here. You see the ring. How the ring is round like that.
Yes.
The ring is round. And then there is a pop pattern. The ring is round. And then there is a pop pattern. So that's pop pattern. Yes. This is a ring. And then the part that is on it,
The stone.
the part that is on it is the Spirit of God.
Amen.
And the round is sealed, oh.
Yes.
Your mother, you are there. You give your daughter out. No out. You are not in again. Dada, mama, everybody. It's round, oh.
Yes.
For concerned people, everything is out.
Yeah.
Now the ring is only between them.
Yes.
There is no space between that. This year I have one fake one here.
Yeah.
This fake one we have here. You know there is a space we can open it and then close it.
Yeah.
But with this one, there is not opening and closing.
Amen.
It is sealed.
Yes.
Amen.
Everything is sealed.
Yes.
And with that, we have two cartons of Guinness,
Yes.
2 cartons of beer.
Yes.
We have one whiskey. Watch how I sincerely kiss you. We got gin. We say get in nicely. And who is going to get in nicely this evening? It's going to be wow. And then because the man has poured money, he has wasted money. So that is why the gin is there. And we have soda inside too. So they are soda. We are looking at it. As you see your brother, your sister climbing up, just push him up to go up. But some of us, that is why the soda are inside. Some of us, then we push him down. When you push him down, you two will come down.
That's right. That's right.
You two, you will sit on the floor.
Right.
So the so they are for us this weakness, the weakness. That we should look at this thing. As you look at it, you look at it with a good eye. You look at it with the prayer from all your Almighty God. A good prayer, not a kokosa prayer.
That's right.
You know kokosa prayer. People when they are praying at church, and then people are praying when they see somebody speaking in tongues, because he doesn't like the person. His one eye is open, and then say, look at it. After he say look at it, then in the same church, 3 minutes, he goes to the back. My sister, did you see what Dinah did? Did you see what she did? She was saying something. But the Spirit of God goes to where you don't even expect. Where you don't even accept, you don't expect that the Spirit of God goes there. So we have all these things. With all these things, we have money. Money is a peculiar substance. If you don't have it, you can't go. The Bible says money is the root of evil. But it's not that. What he's saying, we don't even understand it. Then we turn it around it. The way you use it. When they pay you and you have the money, today is payday money. Payday chop. You go and drink. And then when police get you, you say that money did that. It's you. With all that, we have the money. But this money all the money, I don't want to mention, but this one is $1,500. Church, you not clapping? You not clapping for me? All this one plus money. So this is it.
Praise God.
Hallelujah.
We are here with the ring. In the Bible. This is the word of God. I'm so glad that upon all the things that you are presenting, you presented the word. In the beginning was the word, and the word was with God, and the word was God, and it came to dwell among us. This is the everlasting bread, which has been submitted to our donor. Upon this, there is life. Upon this, there is love. In this, there's peace. In this, you find joy. In this, you find life. In this, there will be harmony. In this, there will be sibling. All has been blessed. It's not a storybook. It is not supposed to be under your people. It's supposed to be read. Your daily bread, the bread of life. We thank you for that. Now they have presented us with a ring. It's a symbol of this life. A ring that has no beginning and has no end. It's everlasting to eternity. It's representing the love. It's representing the love which God created. We are here as witnesses. You see, what we are doing here is not easy. We pray, and that is our favorite prayer. Yes. That this marriage is being built on the rock of Jesus. Yes. He is the fortress, yes, of whom well all righteous round unto today. Yes. So this ring and this Bible is being established in the name of Jesus. On that fountain, on that rock, the rock of ages, the everlasting rock, when we speak the word, because he spoke and it happened, and we are being witnesses. We have received it. In Jesus' name. Amen. Amen.
Oh, but your money is the money we're using. Okay. What are you using? Okay, thank you so much.
You promise to give me a gold ring, darling. You promise to give me a gold ring, darling. You promise to give me a gold ring, darling, by the side of the coconut tree. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, darling. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, darling. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, darling, by the side of the coconut tree. Yes.
We are going to give the diary.
Yes.
Mama feel the boy pie. Hey. One feel the boy a pie.
We'll translate it. Don't worry, we'll translate it. Going all out.
We are going to give the diary.
Yes.
We are going to make him the clef sis. Hallelujah.
Amen.
Hallelujah.
Amen.
So we are going to give the diary. We have our gold rings. We have the chains. We have we have this bag, and in this bag we have a mortar inside. We have a goat inside. We have a cow inside. We have a hen and a cock inside. We have a dog inside. And on top, for all those people who don't eat it, we have fish inside. Because so many people don't eat this meat. So we have the fish inside. And then if you go back and then you say the fish is not good, we are those who eat other things. Who eat this from the, we have the one in the bush. The bush meat. We have the snails. We have the crabs. Everything it is inside. That is what we came with. We come with everything, and we want to give everything. Everything. But the goat is only the horns which are inside. But the goat and the cow is just outside. You can go outside and you see it. Everything is inside. Now we have cooking utensils inside this. We have blender inside this. And we have machine inside this. We gave her this machine because we think it's better. Sewing machine. It's better to get that machine. Because I remember that there was one man and the woman in the house. The woman don't have. The man, when he was going to marry the woman, he didn't buy a machine for the woman. So he didn't buy the machine. So the man, anytime he's coming, he's doing something like this, then the pants will even break. But that man, they have a dog in the house. And they've shown the dog that, they've told the dog that if he sees something like a mouse or something, he should catch him. So when she's going to catch him, you know how the dog is, he say, ooh. Then the man, the owner of the house, he say, catch him. Then he go and catch the mouse. So that day, this man was weeding his background. And his pant is open up. And Coach Charlie was hanging. Oh my God. So when he was hanging, I beg everybody before I start. Right? Coach Charlie was hanging there. So when he was hanging there, then the dog saw that this thing was hanging there. Then he started. And then the man said, catch him. When he said catch him, you open the catch him, then the dog will start. So when you say catch him, he starts up, the thing goes back to where it is. Because when you sit down, when you are like this, it's hanging. When you are like this, it's inside. He said, catch him. So the dog did it for several times. So the man is even tired, don't want to stand up. So he was just reading. Then the dog started. Oh. He said, catch her. So he said, I'm not minding, you can catch whatever. By the time he see the dog jumped, grabbed. He hold the balls up. He thought the ball was like, next time don't catch her again. So we have the machine inside. And the machine is inside too. For these children's clothes. We cannot go here. The new cloth is even cheaper than the alteration. We have it inside. On that one too, we have cloth. We have the 6 cloth. The cloth, now we've done everything, and all these things we are doing stands on the Spirit. And this cloth is going to be the fruit of the Spirit. And the fruit of the Spirit, the first thing it starts with love. The second thing is start with patience. That's and then the third thing is tolerance. We don't have it at all. That patience, we don't have it at all. With selfishness, we are doing so many things. So all these clothes stands for the Spirit, the fruit of the Spirit. That things may go up. Things will work out. Things will be very good in Jesus' name. As we start with the Spirit of God, as we start with God, if He is under you, if He is the foundation of everything, what do you lack? What do you want? God is there. Sometimes even those fetish priests, when they put the water down, they call our God, my God. They call them first. They call them first because I know my grand aunt was a fetish woman. When the priest said, "Kwame, I say here," but can't clear by you. He said, "God, you first come and take some and drink before it's on no gods will drink it." So our God, if you start with Him, everything will be very much. And on that, we have beads inside. We have the see-through, we have underwells, we have everything. And I could remember I married one man, my husband's name is Atakote. And then when I stay with Atakote at the place, he doesn't want to talk to me one day. I was so mad that this man not talking to me. But when he was coming to marry me, he brought this beats meter. So that day, I put the beats on. In our house, you know, when family you go to our houses, this thing is mostly in Nigeria. Mostly Nigerian people are here. You know, they have the disco light, 2 lights. Then when you press on, the red will come. So when I put it on, I push the red one. When I look at the color, it was not good color. So I pushed the blue and red. So I saw that the beats is working. I said, this one is not working. It can't work. Then there is powder inside. Then I took the powder. I put some here. I put some here. And then Papa was awful. I put some here too. Everything. Then I look at it very well. I said, this man is not even looking at me yet. So what do I have to do? And then I went back. I want to take the 90 they gave to me. It's see-through. I put it on. Then when I put the see-through on, I saw that this man come and pass this way. I said, this one, you go wake up. So I look at the light and I lay flat on the bed. I said, this one, then he passed again. Then this one, a white teclair. This one is the teclair we have. So I took this one, and as our old people do it, they do it like this first. Then they open their legs. Then they put it here, and then they turn their face to the wall like this, and then they put it back, and then they put it this side. That is all what they do. Then when they want to take it, they move at the same time. I don't know what is in it. Put it back, push it back, and then when they take it, they squeeze it again. I put that on. I thought that this one was not good. So what do I have to do again? I put the light on, then the tongue inside. I put the tongue inside. You know how the tongue works? It works straight inside, and all this place is fine. Then my husband came. He said, hello. I said, you go get that. Yes, way, I know la. Yes, way, I know la. Yeah. I saw that everything was good. And with that too, we have the rings, we have everything. Everything is here. We have 10 laces, 10 cloth, 10 something, everything 10, everything with the gin, with the whiskey, with the wine, with everything and everything. And on top too, we have the money. The money, the peculiar substance. The money when you give to somebody is happy. When somebody is even sick in the hospital today, we go and visit the person and you say bye-bye, you say bye-bye. But when you give the person money, the bye-bye will come with my greetings to the children, my greetings to the family. Because money is there, so there is power. We have money, and this money is a $2,000.
Hallelujah. We are witnessing history today. We are witnessing tradition today. We are from Africa, but we have different cultures. Yes. But at the end of it all, there is one that is a symbol that the whole African continent, when you go to a wedding or you go to an engagement, you will see that symbol there. And that is the dowry. Yes. The dowry, it's not that you are buying the bride, but that is a symbol, a symbolic appreciation, love for the family that has brought this little woman to a woman that today they are coming to ask her hand for marriage. So we give this dowry. It includes her clothing, her special jewels, When she go and the husband wants to take her out, she's already dressed. The man has provided the needs of the woman. And all is included in this dowry. We thank you. We have accepted it in the name of the Father, of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit.
Amen.
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 Yeah, thank you.
Since this place is open, I just leave everything here. When we finish, I'll call the gentleman to help us so that we can. The one you are treating Amen.
I'll sweet the name of Jesus sounds in every verse here. He heals his sorrows, heals his wounds, and drives away his fear.
Amen.
Amen. Day by day,
Night by
night
night,
day by day,
night.
by night. Your time.
Titi Bolo. Lolo la.
Send them back to school. When he said,
Amen.
we are going to give the mother and we are going to give the father. I have them together. I'm going to give the father first. This is a gift for the father. We have a whole big money here for the father with a gift here for the daddy. Daddy has tried very well. Daddy has done very well. Daddy has done a very great job. If even he hasn't done anything, he produced and produced and produced and produced. At that night, there was a sweat. That sweat, he did very well. Daddy has done so much well that sometimes some people say that they should add all to it and give it to the mother. But daddy, I told you, if daddy has not done nothing at all, that is a great sweat. Daddy, we're giving you this, this is for the dad, just for a token. This one is for him to come every day. There is a ticket for him to come every day, whatever he wants. Whatever he needs, he should come. So we have this parcel for the daddy, and then we have the money also for the daddy. Now the mother is there. Now we have the mother's home. Come on. One day, a little child came to the mother and told the mother that, Mother, for mourning the Lord, $2. For helping you to clean the bathroom, $10. For watching my brother for you when you went to the market, $10. And for also me, eating yesterday night, you begged me to eat, $2. When you add everything up, it's $20. Then the mother looked at the boy's face. He said, what do I owe you for? He looked at the face and said, for the 9 months I carry you,
No charge.
growing inside of me, no charge.
Yes.
The child was even looking at the mother like this. He looked at the mother and said, Mother, paid in full. Paid in full. Mama has tried. Sleepless nights. Going out with troubles. Coming from school with troubles. Fighting with somebody. If I look at myself and I look at my mother, I saw that my mother has been so much tired. I give her trouble proper. Mama is tired. Mama, We say thank you for all what you have done. Can a woman stand up and
Since
towards the child she bears?
yes, she may forget for me, yet will I remember thee.
No, sir, a mammy, or Halekete, Kepaso, with you giving her a and a huge money. So, what do you say to us?
Thank you. Appreciate it. Brothers and sisters in Christ, we are witnessing history here tonight. We are remembering everybody. A father is being remembered. Back home, some time ago, the women are housewives. They are there to take care of the children in the house. They are the number one economists. They do the economical things in the house. The man goes to work, brings some money home, and it is the woman who takes care of the house and of the children. Tonight, we are thanking Daddy for working so hard. When a child is born, we give a child a name. And like our sister said, if the daddy hasn't done anything at all, at least he gave a name. That name is a symbol. When a child is born and being given a name, it's an identification. So that when you are walking on the street, nobody will say, hey, where? Who is this? No, we have a name. It's likewise the mother. And as the Bible tells us, when we were even clot of blood in our mother's womb, he knows us. He has a name for us. He knows what we will be because he's the Father. He's the omnipotent Father. Yes. We give him praise. Daddy, this is your part. Sweet mother, you have never been forgotten. A woman's world full of woes, full of happiness, full of cries. It's up and down. It's like a valley that you are climbing mountain, you fall, you get up. You don't say that because you are falling, you will stand up. No, you have to move on. You have to pat yourself and then you keep moving on. And where are you going? You lift up your eyes onto the mountains and you call upon the good Lord to help you, to see you through all this pain, all this turbulence, all this trial and tribulations. Mother, sweet mother, this is yours. And may God bless you. Amen.
Amen. Amen. And it is Nijima funyami tiasio Shirakaye tiasifu Awawazo odido yeda. Brother-in-law, where is he? Shabi. Shabi.
Brother-in-law.
You hold me. The way you hold me, that's not how you hold me and give me some pen.
Oh.
Shabi, where is his bag? This one belongs to you. Thank you. What did you do? Tell me that because why they are giving you this, brother. What did you do?
Yes, I'm the brother.
Never. Your brother-in-law said you did so well. He said that last time when he was coming and then your mother was there and then you tell your mother to go and sleep. He said you did so much well. He said when mommy cooked the food there, then mommy was coming. When mommy was not there, he took the food and gave it to her. He said you did too well. He said this is for you.
Yes.
He said the woman now, you're giving the woman to her.
I am.
But you are giving it to the her, right?
Yeah.
But then, when you give it to him, you have to take care of the woman too. When somebody is coming, you are the big dog now. As you give it to him, he's also your brother now. It's the brother, your senior brother now. Your senior brother now. You go everywhere with him, do everything with him, do everything. When your sister comes to tell you anything, just ask her, what did you do before that thing happened? Don't say that you want to go and see him. Why did you do to? Oh, that's not good. That is your brother. So he's giving this to you. He said you should come every day. He said this one, he paid for the interest for you the other time. But that's not the only one. He will pay everything for you. He will pay everything for you. And this one is for you to take. This one is for you. So when you see him, just tell him, I love you. That's it. Thank you.
Thank you. Yay.
Oh, anyway, let me hold this money then.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus.
Everybody can sing this.
Thank you, Jesus. 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 Yenina bomuda wasyo. Yeda wasyo. Yenina bomuda wasyo. Yenina bomuda wasyo. Yeda wasyo. Yenina bomuda wasyo. Yeda wasyo. Yenina bomuda wasyo. We say thank you to you. Thank you. When we came, though we have kept us so long, but in all things, we should give thanks. Yes. We shouldn't have known. Maybe something might have happened when we started earlier. But by the grace of God, amen. You gave us seats to sit down. You gave us some water to drink. But now, we will thank you again when you give us some food. We thank you for everything. We thank you for everything you've done. You have accepted us. Though we came all the way from far, you took us. And we are now part of it. We say thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Asidaka onyami, nyamia oniye wowo, nyama eya oye, eye wa, wo nyama eye shira, nyamfi erade ho, asida forese,
Amen.
Amen.
Brothers and sisters in Christ, thank you. It's very essential. The Bible tells us that there were 10 lepers that were healed, but it's only one who came to Jesus to say thank you. So the good Lord asked, where are the 9?
Titi loy mama di generation.
Yes, the good Lord asked, where are the nine? So thank you. It's an appreciation. As we are receiving these thanks, all this that we are doing as culture, we also are learning from it. When somebody does something to you, no matter how high or low, appreciation and thank you is needed. We have accepted your thanks, and we also thank you. Everything that you brought here has been received in Jesus' name. Amen. Sit here.
Yes. Thank you.
Can we please have some gentlemen to help us?
Yes, please. Water. Can we please get some water, please? Water.
Thank you, Jay. I appreciate y'all. Thank you, sir. I appreciate you. Thank you, sir. I appreciate you.
You bad, girl, the way you whine. I demand over you, girl. I demand over you, girl. Say you are my woman, my superwoman. I demand over you, girl. I demand over you, girl.
Die for the love, girl. I want me, she want for the dough. Last side for the no, girl. I want for the die for the dough. Die for the dough, girl. I want me, she want for the dough. Girl, die for the no, girl. Die for the no.
If I sing for you, you gon' love me, oh baby, love me non-stop. I will love you non-stop. Always this you on top, baby, oh baby, oh. All over the world, want me, oh. Play the music non-stop. Tell them dance to my song. Tell them shake it bum bum. Oh yeah, oh yeah. That girl for the corner, there's somebody made a call, I'm oh yeah. See the wine, I'm a see fire for body, fire for body, and if she follow me, go now, enjoyment go kill 'em. Baby girl, you bad, girl, the way you whine, I demand over you, girl, I demand over you, girl. Say you are my woman, my superwoman, I demand over you, girl, I demand over you, girl.
For the love, girl, I want me, she want for the dough. Last side for the no, girl, I want for the die for the dough. Die for the dough, girl, I want me, she want for the dough. Girl, die for the no, girl, die for the no.
Ghana girl say she want marry me, yo. I hope so she sabi kuku wache. Hope your love go sweet past the shit up. Baby girl, I say your body na killer, oh. Oh, yeah, I get it tired of your body, oh, yeah. Only on your body. Dun, say, yeah. Baby, why not, dun, say, yeah. And I'm out there, why not, call me. And you get body, dun, Ghana girl say she want marry me, yo. I hope so she sabi kuku wache. Hope your love go sweet past the shit up. Baby girl, I say your body na killer, oh. Oh, yeah, I get it tired of your body, oh, yeah. Only on your body. That's the girl for the corner.
Praise God. Hallelujah. We are still continuing with our function.
Yes.
Where we are right now, we're going to call upon the pastor. Thank you. We're going to call upon the pastor to give us a prayer, and then our son and our daughter are going to have the ring on, whereby we are all going to bear witness on that. Okay, so the pastor is coming.
Shall we bow down our head, please? What signifies the marriage? Either we call it traditional wedding or Western wedding, or call it English wedding, is the ring. Number one thing that the ring also shows as a sign is if the ring is fake or it's not fake. But I've seen many fake rings that end up becoming the best marriages. I've seen many expensive rings that also does the same. But what matters is when you start something, start well. So that when the future begins to show its propensity to issue more blessing onto your life, you have to start well. This journey is pronounced as a great journey. This journey is a blessful journey. Either devil like it or not. Either tradition like it or not, or English like it or not. It's not about what it's supposed to stand for. It's about what it's supposed to do in the marriage. Is anybody agreeing with me?
Yeah.
It's about what the ring will do, not what it stands for anymore. We are past the stage of where it stands for. That's the ceremony. Now what will the ring do? The diamond is not fake. Amen. White stone or white gold never look shabby. This is a good one because I have these to compare. Are they shining the same way? Beautiful way, glistening. I wore this intentionally to match what Gareth is going to give, or Ryan is going to give. But I know this man, he ain't no fake. No, he ain't. He ain't no fake at all. He got something good about him. And he loved this woman with all good intentions. And I didn't see the ring before, but looking at the ring right now, I know the man is ready for this marriage. Sure is. Somebody say hip, hip, hip. Hooray! Gareth, you're ready for this marriage. I very much so do. And this reflects on your mother and father that everything is looking right. So mother, I thank you. The ring looks good. Father, I thank you. The ring looks wonderful. And I will thank the uncle. This ring looks good. It means none of you is fake. It means you love this young man here. All right, what do you think about this ring, sir? Go. Ask me what I think about it. What do you think about this ring, Emmanuel?
Nice.
Is it nice? Faustina, you are the sister. Look at how beautiful you are. You don't wear fake. Is this ring good?
Yes, it's perfect.
Hallelujah. You don't wear pale shoes. So this ring looks good, everybody. Those who are over there, this ring looks good. So what makes a serious marriage? Now I'll show you to the bride. If you say no, we stop everything today. That's a ceremony that you have done. No, let me go to the MCs first because they mean a lot too. Is this ring good? Very wonderful. Is this ring good? Is this ring good, first lady? Is this ring good? This ring is good? Alright. Now, Katie. Is this good? You're not sure? Let me put it back here. Katie, is this a good ring? Yes. You sure? You want this?
Yes.
You're going to fight for it?
Yes.
You're going to die for it?
Yes.
gonna feeling good?
I am.
Tell them. Okay. Shall we all rise? Let's pray. The ring is approved by everybody here. So let's rise for just a second. I won't waste the time. Father, Lord, we lift this ring up. The heaven shall declare the glory of God upon this ring. And the firmament will surely show his handiwork on it, for day unto day, Lord, that speech which we have done, and night unto night will show his knowledge which we are undergoing right now. And because we know that this ring is good, our heart is good. Our mind sees the direction of his wedding. And as we bless this under the authority of the Almighty, under the love and power of Jesus Christ, under the power of the Holy Spirit, under the power of Holy Ghost fire, the descending and the devouring power of God that was good among men. Father, bless this ring for them. Amen. Heaven bless this ring for them. Amen. As the mother say amen to this ring, the father say amen to this ring, let the amen be upon their life. Amen. When Katie wears this ring, and when Gareth presents this ring, let it be well accepted by Katie. Amen. Not just accepting because of the ceremonious aspect of it, but because of the love. They say love is deep, strong love, and is deeper than the depth of the sea. Amen. So we're giving this honor to you, God. All honor, all glory, all power. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
Baby girl, I say your body na killer, oh. Yeah, get it tired of your body, oh. Only on your body.
It's your time to present this ring.
Baby, why don't say?
As I present this ring today, I want to lecture you for 1 minute. They say I love you. That's nonsense. It's a moment of a lifetime you're about to experience. I've seen people do this with tears. I've seen people do this in different ways. I'm not going to tell you the best way, but if you cry, I will be happy.
I'm not going to cry, but I'll do it the same way I did the last time. That's what I did the first time.
Somebody said, let's watch.
Yes, I was there. It was amazing.
You hold that for me? Appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
Left hand, thank you. And that's all I did it last time. That's how I'm going to do it this time. How about that? There you go.
Amen.
Oh.
What can you say to back this ring up? You gotta back it up.
I'll say I'm going to keep doing what I've been doing for the last 8 years. And forevermore. That's all I'm going to say back.
I want to say that again. You accept that? Somebody say amen. Somebody say amen.
Ghana girl say she won't marry me, yo. I hope so she sabi kuku watch it. Hope your love go sweet past the shit up. Baby girl, I say your body na killer, oh. Oh, yeah, get it tired of your body, oh. Only on your body. That girl for the corner, tell somebody make the call, I'm up. Where see the wine, I'm a see fire for her body, oh. And if she follow me, go now, enjoyment go kill, I'm up. Baby girl, you bad, oh. Girl, the way you whine, I demand over you, girl. I demand over you, girl. Say you are my woman, my superwoman. I demand over you, girl. I demand over you, girl.
Die for the love, girl I want me, she want for the dough. Oh, now it's hard for the no. Girl I want for the die for the dough. Die for the dough. Girl I want me, she want for the dough. Girl I die for the no. Girl I die for the no.
If I sing for you, you gon' love me, oh. Baby, love me non-stop. I will love you non-stop. Always place you on top. Baby, oh, baby, oh. All over the world, want me, oh. Play the music non-stop. Tell them dance to my song. Tell them shake it bum bum. Oh, yeah, oh, yeah. That girl for the corner, tell somebody make the call.